Are you going to use this when you play?
100%.
Because you said to me...
twice it's already
Twice I've already played good shots.
Yeah.
You have to start using this wisdom from Sir Nick Faldo. I genuinely believe this could save you at least 4 shots per round. Here's exactly how to use it, where to use it, and when to use it.
Everybody does the same thing, but you take the wrong club, and this takes it out of that, and we all finish up short.
But
I'd have played a shot like that with a 5 and come up short. I did weirdly feel like I was more invested in the shot and I had more confidence.
I did, yeah, 100%.
I went from 6 iron to 4 iron, so I changed 2 clubs.
James, subscriber and mid-handicap golfer, told me he had no confidence on what club to use when the wind's at play. Well, that changed.
So we're going to go through, well, I don't even know if this is going to be an into the wind or downwind shot to start with. So let's get a yardage. So I think there's got to be a bit of a routine to this, James, where we go, okay, we get our yardage, then we go through the Faldo method of what we add or take off. Okay, so we've got here, oh, we've got ourselves a nice yardage anyway. 178 yards.
Okay.
It doesn't look as far as that, does it? Okay, so 178 yards, we get your yardage. What club would that usually be for you?
I'd probably say a 5.
Okay, so we'll say usually a 5. Now, doesn't feel much wind here. We're now going to grab a bit of grass. I'm going to point in the direction in which we're playing, and we'll explain wherever this falls. So it fell a little bit that way by probably a yard. So not a lot at all. So because that was downwind, the Faldo method says that you take, for every yard you step, you take 2 yards off your yardage, because downwind doesn't have as much of an effect as into the wind. We'll go as an into the wind shot in a second and we'll tell you what you take off of that. But so that was 178 playing 176. That probably doesn't actually change what club.
No.
But when you're playing in windier conditions, so let's say that grass went all the way over here, you'd take, that'd be 2 yards, 4, 6, 8. Straight away, if you're taking 8 yards off, you're then into a bit where you're starting to change club.
Yep.
So nice and simple. Hey, here we go. There's a bit more wind there. We'll just double check that. Right. So there's a bit of a gust. So we'll use that as our marker.
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6 yards off. So we've got 172. Does that now change your decision?
I think it's just more of a softer 5.
Okay.
I still don't. I don't think I get there in a 6.
So it's gone from
especially with the bunkers.
It's gone from a good 5 to a soft 5.
Yeah.
And then you also take into account the bunkers there. A really good decision, because anytime you've got bunkers short, the miss is then a bit long, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, should we go with 5 then? Let's play it. So there's your mentality. Throw your grass up, downwind, take 2 yards off your yardage for every yard that you step. So this is the Faldo method. We'll do it into the wind. And I'll be honest with you, I've never really seen a method like this where you can go and actually tell someone how to quantify the wind, because it's a hard thing to do, I think. Because it's one of them where it's almost a bit of feel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like you play a lot of lacrosse, you could feel what a little bit less in a shot was, or a little bit more. For someone like me, I would have no idea.
Yeah.
But then you get me in golf scenarios, but yeah, I feel it's this amount off my yardage. Whereas now there's a method you can quantify it. There's a caveat to this. You've got to be able to hit the shot still.
Yeah, I know, yeah, that's the problem.
Okay, right, here we go. I'll have a little play of this as well. So 178 would be a 6 iron. Really hard 6 iron for me, but then 172 would be a soft one. So I'm going to grab my 6 iron, James, and I'll play one after you as well. Right, let's go for it. Nice shot. This is all over it. Be the club. Oh, what a shot.
That's okay.
What a shot that was.
There you go.
But did that give you more confidence, knowing that you'd sort of had an idea of what you were playing with?
I'm not having to kill the ball.
Right. So that's an interesting one, because that mentality before probably would have been like, right, I've got to get this 5 pretty damn good here. Yeah. Right. So that's a really good point to make. Like, it might give you some confidence in going, I've actually got the right club. I don't have to kill it. I know I'm taking off 6 yards here. Right, here we go. I've got 6 iron. I'm going to go with the same mentality as you there. That's going to be close, that. We'll have to see where those are finished. Oh, I like the look of this as well.
Look at that.
Be the club.
Spot on that.
Tell you what, we're all dancing around the block. Right, let's go and see where those are finished. Then we're going to go and find an into the wind hole, and we'll test the theory there of going, okay, for every yard I step, how much do I take off? Who's closest? Oh, I've just snuck it inside.
You have, I know.
Right, come on, let's have a quick putt here. Then we'll go and find an into the wind, can't get my words, an into the wind shot to test the theory there.
Oh, too soft.
Yeah, nice putt. Take it away. A little putt up here. And you got to think, right? If then, from anybody's point of view, if you're hitting it closer, then the 2-putt comes into play more often as well, rather than missing the green or then having to chip, going in a bunker. Can we convert? Can we convert?
Oh, lucky.
Nearly. Right. I think this will be a hole just over here, which, judging on where that wind was, will be into wind for us. 179 yards. Now, straight away, I'm probably thinking like 6 iron, based upon no wind. What would you be thinking? 5 again?
See, no, I'd go for a 4 now.
Go for 4 straight.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't feel that wind.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, we now do this. Again, you hold your arm up in the direction, throw it up, and that move quite considerably in that direction, but there's a difference. What Nick Faldo says is that a shot into the wind will hurt more than what help you get downwind. So for every yard I step now, it's there, I can see it. So that'll be 4 yards onto the yardage. That'll be 8 yards and probably half. So let's add, so it was 179. That would make us another 4, 183, 187. Let's make that 189.
Yeah.
So that's again how you would quantify it. For every yard it moves away, you now add 4 yards onto your yardage. So that goes like, I'm thinking that's taken me from literally 6 iron to 4 iron.
Yeah. And I go for a recovery now.
Right, okay, let's play him. Let's test this theory. And does that mean you're going to hit a soft recovery, like a smooth one again?
Yeah, nice smooth recovery. Yeah.
And I think the same really. Like I would have probably tried to jump all over a 5, and now I'm going to go with that mentality of a smooth 4. You lead the way after that shot last time, James. Look at that.
Under pressure now.
Not at all. Like that last shot was ace. He lasered at the flag.
Lasered at the flag. Yeah.
All right. I'm really interested in this because you do tend to find that more into the wind it hurts than what you actually get downwind. Into the 18th here at Mottram. Come round. Keep coming round. Keep coming round. Keep coming round. Perfect ball that.
Perfect.
Pin high.
Yeah.
Pin high.
Pin high. Yeah.
And I think like we're not always going to hit all perfect shots, but now we're pin high. One
right.
thing that you see, right, all the top players, and you've seen this when you went to watch live golf at JCB, if they miss a shot, they very rarely miss short. They miss like pin high and level.
Yeah.
Whereas most amateurs, most club golfers watch this, and everybody does the same thing. But you take the wrong club, and this takes it out of that, and we all finish up short. Whereas there, I know you didn't get it as good as the last one, but where are we?
Yeah.
Pin high, because we've gone up a club, taking the right club, taking the wind into account. Okay, right, 4 iron here for me. See what we can do.
That looks really good.
This looks really good. Be the club, please.
Flipping heck. It's a great shot.
But I'd have played a shot like that with a 5 and come up short.
Yeah.
Whereas there, well, we'll go and see what it is, because that's lasered in close. I did weirdly feel like I was more invested in the shot and I had more confidence.
I did. Yeah. 100%.
Are you going to use this when you play?
100%.
Because you said to me
just twice it's already
twice I've
off.
already played good shots.
Yeah.
And you said to me before, like sometimes I'm not quite sure how to factor in distances and stuff. So straight away, this gets you more involved with, okay, I've got a definite plan of how I'm going to attack this. Right, okay, let's go and see where they finished. See if we actually are pin high and see how close I am. Get to test a new little chipping stance. We'll talk through that on this as well. I know this is very much about working out the yardages, but here they are finished. You're perfectly pin high. I'm just to see where mine pitched, because I would have gone 5 iron, just adding what I thought was a little bit of hurt.
Yeah.
But I went from 6 iron to 4 iron. So I changed 2 clubs by factoring in that wind. And yeah, it's mad how much more confidence. Right, where did I pitch? I reckon we pitched quite close. For a minute, I was getting excited, like we were going to hole it. So it pitched past, but still, I would never have got past that hole.
No, no.
Right, okay. So, right, let's get it chipped up. So that's the mentality. So downwind, you're gonna, for every yard, it's 2 yards. You take off your yardage, and into the wind, every yard you walk, you take 4 yards onto your yardage. So nice narrow stance, weight stays left, that's it. Just brush the ground. That's your focus. And have a smooth momentum into all the way back and all the way through. Love it. Lovely shot.
Yep.
Look, a little bit of check on it, a little bit of control.
Yep.
Whereas if you played that with 7 iron or even pitching wedge, you'd have to sort of land it in here, then it's all a bit of a washery.
Yeah.
Well guys, thanks for watching. We've proven the Faldo theory works. I'm gonna use it.
I'll
James is
use
certainly
it.
going to use it.
Definitely.
And look at our results.